Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing the Goodreads Book Tag. I was not tagged by anybody. I just saw the tag and I kind of wanted to do it. I still haven't been able to find the original person who came up with the questions to do this tag. If I can find it, I will link it down in the description below. So let's just hop right into it. The first question is, what is the last book you marked as read? And the last book I marked as read was Awakened by PC and Kristen Cass, and I believe I gave it a 1-star rating. Number 2, what are you currently reading? Well, I'm currently in a reading slump, so I haven't really been reading all that often, but what I am attempting to read right now is Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. I'm trying to pronounce this name, guys. Please help me. Number 3, what was the last book you marked as TBR? The last book I marked in my TBR was Human Acts by Han Kang. But that's more so on a wish list than a book I actually own and I want to read. I do want to read it, but I don't own it. I kind of mix my want to read list with my TBR and a wish list. Number 4, what do you plan to read next? Well, I mentioned this in my July TBR video, but after I hopefully finish Brave New World, I'm moving on to The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk Kidd. Number 5, do you use a star rating? And I do, although I'm very lax with my star rating, but I'll give you a general idea of what different star ratings mean for me. If it's 1 star, it's awful. If it's 2 stars, it's bad. If it's 3 stars, I say neutral, but what I really mean, the book was eh. It wasn't good or bad. It was eh. You know? I think you get what I'm saying. 4-star rating is good. 5-star rating is great. Number 6, are you doing a 2018 reading challenge? I sure am. I want to read at least 38 books this year. I'm at like 32, something like that, 33. I'm really close to finishing it. I have no doubt that I will finish it way before the year ends. I really didn't know where to set my reading goal for this year because I really only started tracking my reading in the middle of last year, so I'm not exactly sure how many books I read in 2017, so it's just kind of a guess for this year. 38 is the number. Number 7, do you have a wish list? Again mentioned, my TBR and my wish list is kind of mixed in together in my want to read shelf. Although the books that I'm wanting to buy are on my wish list on Amazon and Thrift Books. I really don't keep that organized on Goodreads. I don't think it's necessary. Number 8, what book do you plan to buy next? The next book I want to buy is Come As You Are, The Surprising New Science to Transform Your Sex Life by Emily Nagoski. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm trying. And this isn't some sort of book about middle-aged women, trying new tricks to spice up their sex life. It's not like that. This book is more on the scientific side about this sort of thing. For example, warning, I'm going to say things like vagina and orgasm and clitoris. I know one of the discussion topics is why it's difficult for women to have vaginal orgasms during sex. And a lot of that is dependent on how close or far away the clitoris is from the vaginal opening, and that can determine if you can have vaginal orgasms or not. It's very heavy reliant on the scientific side, which I think is great. Interesting stuff, I think. That might gross some of you out, but I like reading about those sort of things. I like learning stuff, especially about my own body. That's kind of part of the reason why I'm going into nursing. I think the human body is really cool. Number 9 is, do you have any favorite quotes, and if so, would you like to share any? I have a lot of favorite quotes, and I'm not about to recite them to y'all. If you want to read my favorite quotes, you can go find me on Goodreads. I have my favorite quotes listed on my Goodreads page, so you can go add me, and as always, like I always do, I will have my Goodreads linked down below. Number 10, what is your favorite author? I have a lot of authors that I really like reading, but it's kind of hard to pick a favorite. If you say favorite, I'm gonna think authors that had a really big impact on my life, or books by them that I can read over and over again without getting tired. That would be Kurt Vonnegut, Darren Shane, I'm really not sure how to pronounce that either, and Ellen Hopkins. Number 11, have you joined any groups? No, I have not. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to start a group. I don't know how to join a group. I am not in a group. And number 12, are there any questions you'd like to add? And yes, there are. Let's see. So my question is, how do you guys determine what your reading goal is going to be for the year? Do you look at what you read the past years and maybe add 5 or 10 more books on top? Do you go on the lower side? Do you go on the higher side of what you think you're gonna read? I'm kind of curious. I kind of just winged it with my goal this year. I really didn't know where to set it. I probably set it a little low, in all honesty. So again, I'm curious to know how you guys set up your goal for the reading year. If you haven't done this tag before, please go and make a video. I'll watch it. Let me know you did it. Answer my question. Or you can just tell me in the comments down below if you've already done this tag before. But that is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!